Fag. 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 Good morning, everybody. I hate everything right now. Can you tell? I hope you can tell. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, we're finishing this up today. Morning, K-Huck. Morning, Censored. Morning, Jojo. Morning, Des. Oh, I'm so tired still. I was half tempted to not do this today, but I know Des would be very upset if I didn't. So... looks like chat's not working. What the fuck? Chat should be on screen. Hold on, let me fix this. I must fix. Streamlabs, why you being a dick? This is what happens when you fuck with things on your OBS and everything goes wrong. I have no AC at the moment. Oof. Hopefully it's not hot over there. I know it's hot as balls over here. I'd never be able to deal with it. I'm gonna be realsies with that. I wouldn't be able to do it. Happy. Should be playing BF6. I'm not really a big fan of the war shooter games, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. There we go. It's working. Now it's working. Yay. Okay. Let's get this on the screen. And then we'll begin. There's this fucker's face. There's this fucker's face. Good lord. Okay. Ew. Oh, yes, it's another heat wave here. Ugh. Yikes. Oh, balls. That sucks. I am sorry to hear that, K-Hug. I really am. Also, good morning, Blast. Okay. We've got it going right now. I guess I'm gonna grab Dez because Dez is sitting here. He's been sitting here like the fucking weirdo he is. Okay. Get Dez in here.
Hi.
You've really been sitting here, haven't you?
No, I just been sitting here since 9.
So last 40 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I've been working on my Reforge video. It should be coming out here shortly.
Ah. Well.
I'm currently at, what, 7.5 minutes, I think? Yeah, so...
Well, we've got time. We've got videos to watch, so...
Yeah.
I got 3.
I'm going to be reacting to Reforge while reacting to Reforge. Look at that.
Yeah. That's how it is. How it is.
Are you going to react to my video? Because it's... Oh, man. I'm putting in some elbow grease. Not as much as I do all the time, but some. Because this dude is fucking retarded.
Oh, he's unhinged right now.
Well, yeah. Fucking PlayStation says themselves, we're not going to be... control cent or
they're not concentrating on their consoles anymore. They're concentrating on platforms. Yeah, I'm aware.
They're and he says that's not what he said. He said they're stopping with fucking making what was the oh my god. I used a Fern Gully meme for it. Hit me one time, hit me twice. Toxic love.
I love Tim Curry anything. Anyways, let's at least start fucking with this, dealing with his... This is the leak reaction, and then I think I'll
just deafen when I make my parts.
Yeah. And then I have the strategy change stream if we ever get to that. We've only got 2 hours, so yeah.
So we got brand new leaks on PS6. I want to check out this video with Moore's Law is Dead talking about it. We already did this once. We looked at some of the first leaks. This is sort of a new wave of leaks specific to ray tracing. So I will be shutting my music off, and we're going to check this out right now.
All right. So I want to move on now to the PlayStation 6 because I think it tells us a lot about how, like, maybe AMD and Sony see how we're going to scale performance in the future for gamers. And
who the fuck are these guys?
Am I not able to hear? Oh, because I'm not watching stream. That makes sense.
Who the fuck are these guys? Because how the hell do you know anything about anything? That's my question.
I think the guy they're both Xbox centric channels.
Then why are we going to them for PlayStation leaks? That
Because the guy on the right is more knowing in gaming, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a long time since I've paid attention to these people.
well, I'm asking because I know that Reforge takes information from people who don't know nothing about nothing. So okay.
Like when he took from fucking Seeds of all people, and I started laughing instantly.
Yeah.
Another guy I've proven wrong within minutes.
Okay.
All right, that should be louder for everybody.
Okay, so before I even get into the video, before I even like hear what he has to say, I have not pre-watched this. It has been my
Should be louder.
theory that they are targeting, leaning more on the machine learning and the AI and the Project Amethyst, which is probably related to why future tech upgrades, hardware upgrades, will not be
it's
as
tech
significant.
people.
We're getting depreciating return.
That's
Again,
who it is.
Reforge, all up in here, talking like he knows anything about technology, about specs, about gaming.
And I'll state this for people that don't understand: the AI does help certain things, but it's also fake frames, and it's a reason why I have been telling people as a fucking computer scientist not to go with the 40 or 50 series with graphics cards because they're just not worth it.
Well, too late.
Because
I already have one, so
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's fake frames. Who the
Yeah.
Come on.
I more had mine because I used to do a lot of editing, a lot of more detail editing.
Well, I'm not hating on you for doing that. I just say that.
You're just
Save your
suggesting for the
money.
layman,
Yeah.
which is fine. I have no problem with that, but unless you absolutely need it for like something other than gaming.
If it's anything other than gaming, understandable. But if it's period gaming, just get the 30 series. So
Yeah.
much better.
Yeah, for sure.
So
But
much better.
let's listen to Reforge say some of the dumbest shit you've ever heard, because
You
he
misspoke.
constantly
His name
does
is
that.
Karen. His
Yeah.
name is Karen, man. You know what irks me though this week? I don't know if you saw it. He crashed out over getting. So he only had 300 memberships at the beginning of this week. He has 625.
Uh-huh.
He has been bitching about the fact that some people are in different countries and use different currencies.
Shut the fuck
And the
up. You're
return
getting
rate's
money.
worse.
I wish I had 300 members.
So he's mad that he's not getting the exact amount he wants. He charges $6 a month for his memberships, by the way.
I'm rolling my eyes. I'm rolling
Ridiculous.
my motherfucking eyes. Because, like, there's no reason to be that much of a bitch. Get a job. Don't cry because you don't get enough memberships or somebody pays in a different currency. Shut the fuck up. Be grateful. Because I would love to have 625 members. That'd be
would too.
fucking sweet.
I'd get like maybe 50 cents per person, but fuck it.
That's still like $300.
Members at the end of the day. Yeah.
I'll take that.
$300 I could put specifically into the channel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is about graphics cards. This is gonna, if I'm not mistaken, I think these are AMD nerds, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're the AMD fucking
I know nothing about
nerds.
that. I know enough to say that I don't know everything.
It's been
And
a
I
long
don't
time
act
since
like I
I
know
watched them
everything.
because they constantly talk out their ass. Constantly.
I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. Ugh, more ass talking.
Turns from just pushing raw power. So a lot of the raw power breakdowns that we're seeing from people, I don't think are as helpful because, again, we don't know what this thing's going to be like in the hands of the developers. We saw the exact same thing happen with the PlayStation 5 Pro. Everybody sort of bemoaned the fact that it was going to have a CPU bottleneck. It was going to be a scam. It wasn't going to be a big enough power jump. And then we've seen the results in games like Horizon Forbidden West being described as like playing like a high-end PC game by Digital Foundry's
Nope.
John Linneman. And we've
Incorrect.
seen, generational leap as a descriptor
Very
for
incorrect.
AC Shadows. So I
A
AC Shadows
generational
ran
leap.
like ass. That game was dog shit.
I was about to say a generational leap from Assassin's Creed Shadows. Uh-huh. Yeah, totally. Uh-huh. That was an
I've shown
absolute
it
fucking
so many
garbage.
times. Yeah, I've showed it so many times in just Gara's videos. Like when I used Gara's videos, because he keeps saying that game was good, and I keep going, no, it was not. That game runs worse than a 360 game because it has way more bugs, it has way more nonsense, it has stupid music in the game where it.
Yeah, it's really bad.
One of the final bosses you fight, literally has a racist song. Like, how the fuck?
Censored. He's been simping for Shadows. What do you mean? He's a PlayStation nutsucker. Of course he's simping. He's licking the smegma from between the toes. No, I'm not shocked. But like, to think that that's a generational leap when I'd argue Valhalla was better.
I don't even like Valhalla, but Valhalla was better than Shadows. It was. I'll die on that hill. It was a better game. It wasn't a better Assassin's Creed. Both suck in that aspect. The last fun Assassin's Creed was Black Flag, but the last actual Assassin's Creed was
Odyssey.
Unity.
I like
Unity.
Odyssey.
Odyssey was not Assassin's Creed at all. You're a Spartan.
Sure, but isn't it about assassins throughout the years?
It's about
over the
before
world?
Assassins. It's starting the beginning. You're talking about Origins, which is right before.
No, I'm talking about there's assassins all over the world throughout time is what the whole concept was.
I think so, but I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played
So
Odyssey.
it would stand to reason that there would be Spartans that would be within it. Just because you're a Spartan doesn't necessarily mean you can't be an assassin, because there were definitely assassins all over the world during that time.
Somebody kicked me in my face. Oh, I'm just kidding.
No, it's not as bad as I kicked, who is it?
He did like Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I remember that. He tried to even say Kevin Conroy loved it when
No.
Kevin did not.
No. There's
Sorry.
no
He liked
fucking
the
way.
character. He did not like the game.
No, he didn't.
He liked being bad Batman. He just thought that the script was not the best.
Yeah.
But I just don't know why anybody would use a dead man's name and be like, "Oh, well, this is exactly what he said."
Because he's
and
not human. He has no human empathy in him. He's a selfish, narcissistic prick.
And the worst part is, it was only like, what, a couple months after Conroy died? Literally everybody's Batman. He's talking as if he knew him.
Not everybody's.
Like, come on, man.
Not everybody's, because I would argue that he is the Batman for everybody who was around during the animated series. Anybody
During
that's a
the animated
millennial.
Series and the Arkham series for the video games.
Yeah. Because I would argue there's kids that think that Ben Affleck is their Batman or Christian Bale is their Batman.
My Batman is.
And now
to the
Robert
day that I
Pattinson's their
die.
Batman.
Hey, Robert Pattinson's an okay Batman.
I haven't seen the movie, so I
Okay.
wouldn't know.
It's not bad. It's not bad. You have to remember that it's Batman before he actively starts. Like, it's only like, what,
It's like
2 years into him being
It's
the
like
Batman?
year 0 or year 1 Batman. I don't remember what that series was.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I liked it quite a lot.
But yeah. Just don't fucking touch my Kevin Conroy. Don't fucking touch him. My Batmans
But
are...
he says that he likes Kevin a lot. And I'm like, bro,
Doesn't
if you
sound
like
like it.
Kevin, you wouldn't speak on him. The only person who has ever spoke on him was Mark Hamill, and Mark Hamill even himself denoted that. He said no, he did not.
Yeah, and I mean, I disagree with a lot of Mark Hamill's takes, but at least he has reverence and respect for Kevin Conroy. Because he said, literally, I will never do Joker's voice again because Kevin Conroy is not around to be Batman. Respect for that.
Respect. And I love Mark Hamill's Joker.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
my Joker, period.
Well,
There's no Joker better.
he's my animated
voice
Joker.
wise.
He's my animated
Well,
Joker.
who's your live action? Is it Heath Ledger?
Jack Nicholson, what the fuck are you talking about?
Jack Nicholson's a good one.
yeah.
Mine's probably I don't know the actor's name, but the
Morning, Chris Wolf.
Gotham Joker, the TV show.
Oh,
He's fucking amazing at
yeah,
it.
he's okay, but I mean, he's
But he did get to play 2 different ones instead of just one.
yeah. I wouldn't totally say it's Joker, but it's Joker-esque. Because Gotham was references to the Rogues Gallery, but not necessarily them being the Rogues Gallery.
That's because they couldn't with Warner Brothers until the final season.
Yep. Gay.
Yeah.
Fucking gay. But I don't take Reforge seriously. He's supposed to be our age too. Like,
He's 42, I think is his
yeah,
age.
and then he was fucking around for the animated series. And he was around for Batman Beyond. So like,
Was around for the animated series. It wasn't live when I was doing it, but I was still watching it. It was fan-fucking-tastic.
oh, I was watching it. I was watching it like crazy. I'm surprised they haven't touched Batman Beyond because that shit would go bonkers.
I heard that is what Rocksteady is currently working on. And that could
Don't
be
fuck
wrong
it up. Don't fuck it up.
because it's I don't know because the actual heads of Rocksteady are no longer there.
Yeah, don't fuck it up because like some of my favorite games are from the time of Batman Beyond. Like the 64, even though it's ass, I love it. Oh, I love it. Good God. But what other retarded shit do you have to say to me, Reforge?
I haven't even pre-watched this, but it wouldn't surprise me if he's going to kind of get into some of the ray tracing aspects of like why that's a huge component here. Because when we learned that the PlayStation 5 Pro was going to be accelerating ray tracing, I said that that would be industry disruptive because so many developers want to leverage ray tracing because it speeds up development time. So I'm
going to say that that's probably not true because developers don't know how to fucking optimize a game anymore. So if you can't properly optimize a game, I don't take you seriously. There's no reason that I should have 100 gigabytes worth of one game. When back in the day, they were putting full hours-long games in a goddamn cartridge. Can somebody explain that to me? Somebody explain how that changed. Did people just get stupid? People just get absolutely fucking retarded with developing? Do they not know how to do it anymore? I don't get it. Whatever.
very interested in what he's going to say here.
It's funny. So I put out this leak for the PlayStation 6. What I will say right now to everybody.
I can explain that real quick if you want.
Explain what?
So with developing, more people are now, instead of hiring people with bachelors and masters, they're more hiring people with just the certifications, not even associate's degrees, which is undergrads.
That's fucking terrible.
And the fact is that so when you get the degree, you used to have to work on at least 3 different programming devices. Like I had to work on Unreal Engine, I had to work on Unity, and I had to work on, I think it was Create, but I can't remember exactly when I got mine. But now people don't even have to do that. You just have to use one. And since Unreal Engine is so easy, most people use Unreal Engine because Unreal Engine is probably the easiest to learn because you can literally just go make stuff by just buying it off the internet. It's fucking dumb. That's why there's so many asset flips with the device. The problem is that now they don't have a compiler for like graphics and other things in the game, so it's launching in max settings every time. It's fucking. I don't understand why Epic decided to do that. I think it's because they wanted to leave their compiler to themselves, or a thing that they have to you have to pay for. Because Unreal Engine, the best part about it, it's free. It's a free engine to use, but you have to pay for certain things and so on and so forth. I just don't understand why developers have just taken this back seat. I understand it's because of people wanting to have these they want timelines for stuff. But if you make it to where you're just functioning like a fucking robot, it's going to ruin your actual games. And I don't know why people don't understand that.
Sounds to me like things are shit and not optimized because it's cheaper to get somebody who knows less about how to develop games than somebody who actually knows how to do it and make it quality.
Well, here's what you could do. All right. So if I was to be hired, let's say, because I have a master's in the degree now, I would only go in for around, because it'd be around $180,000 or $180,000 a year. But you could go get Joe Schmo who just has a certificate, which is you can get like in 2 months, pretty much. It only costs them about $40,000. Would you rather get the guy who's $40,000 who has zero understanding? You could get like 3 of them for $120,000, or would you rather get the one person who actually knows what he's doing for the 180? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you want to save your money and you want to use it in illogical ways, and then you want to fire them when they don't fucking succeed, and then you want to hire these random schmucks for like a week to fix it. Like you'll hire me for the less time to just finish the game, and then you'll fire us instantly.
Yeah.
It's why I don't like fucking how the gaming industry has become, because it's become so cutthroat. There's no way I would work in it.
Yeah. Hate everything right now.
Yeah. At least you only got an hour and 55 minutes.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And then I'm debating whether or not I'm taking a week off next week.
Well, you got to read because you got to read the Harmon book, and you got to do the reaction to Harmon. Oh, poor soul.
And I don't want to deal with it. I really don't.
Yeah. I would rather just react to Harmon than have to read the book.
Oh,
that would fucking drive me insane.
Oh, but you made sure that I couldn't do that, so. I will just enjoy ripping his terrible work of fiction apart.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh, I'll bet. I'll just enjoy ripping it apart. Because it'll be fun for me at that point. It'll be pain, but it'll be fun. Because a woman's is tearing apart his work.
Oh, did you like my tweet about that yesterday?
I responded to it.
I was like,
fucking stupid.
Yeah. And he wonders why nobody talks to him. I fucking wonder, man. I fucking wonder.
Oh, I'm sure he knows. He just doesn't care. He doesn't want to change it.
He's if you could give the name an ist to it, that is what he is. Racist, sexist, it doesn't matter.
He's everything. He's all of the above. And I hate it. I hate all of it. I hate all of it, but I will laugh my ass off, and I hope he cries. He made a mistake letting me know that he was actually paying attention. Somebody had to have tagged him. Somewhere. Or he was searching his name. Which either makes sense. Anyways.
I honestly know a lot more, but I can't say it yet, you know.
I'm squinting and narrowing my eyes at the screen skeptically because I hear it a lot. I know more, but I can't say.
That they know all these things and that
they don't. They can't substantiate it.
They don't. It's just because I always find it funny, and everyone's like, "Oh, but I signed an NDA." I'm like, "No, you fucking didn't, because you wouldn't say anything at all, because then you'd be fired. Exactly. You don't know jack shit. Stop it.
You don't know shit about shit. Unless you can substantiate it, I don't take you seriously. I will just laugh at you and go, okay, buddy."
That's why I always tell people
make sure you're subscribed, because if you
always tell them what.
Make sure you're subscribed. Okay, all right. He's just lying out of his ass.
Yeah, that just confirmed it. Suspicions confirmed. Fuck off.
You're interested in that. You're gonna get. I've said the tip of the iceberg, because we'll leave that as the teaser.
And that's a.
And he's gonna suck his tip right now. Of course you're gonna suck his tip. I want to say slurs, but I'm not gonna say slurs.
Great reason to subscribe to him and support him. Link below.
Yeah, because you believe any Joe, Dick, or Harry that says that they have information that's inside intel that'll bolster your narrative. You have absolutely no ability to discern anything critically. You have no critical thinking skills. At all. I don't take anything you say seriously, Reforge. Nothing. You've used terrible language that you don't understand the meaning of to try and sound smart. You bank on people who you have no verifiable proof besides, oh, they've been reliable in the past on leaking things as your sources for anything that you say. On multiple occasions now, literally a week ago, we were saying that no, PlayStation's gonna go third party, and you were crying saying that that wasn't the case. And guess what happened less than a week later? Why should we take anything you say seriously? You are just a big fat fucking clown with a blue nose and a blue afro, dancing around, crying that PlayStation is better. PlayStation loves you when they don't. You're not just a circus, you're a fucking tent.
For his video, you know, anytime I'm going to use other people's content, I try to wait. I'm also not watching his entire video. I don't want to serve as a replacement. Please support the channels and the videos if I ever use their content.
But what
Oh, I'm watching all your entire videos, but I'm commenting to the point where it's like 4 times the amount of content that you provide in your 24-minute video. We're already at 26.5 minutes. I've spent the last 24 minutes reacting to 2 minutes of your content. Yeah, this isn't a market replacement. This is transformative, you dumb bitch.
what I will say is the more I learn, the more like that leaks. Pretty much it's all true. You know, specs have changed a little bit here and there since years ago when they first planned the PlayStation 6, but
Specs have changed a little bit here and there. What is it about body language and the way somebody speaks that tells you they're lying?
When they can't look straight on, when they're constantly blinking, when they are constantly fidgeting, all stuff is symbolizes that they are lying to you.
Yep. Guy on the right
Or
hasn't
they
said a
obviously-
fucking word and I'm laughing my ass off.
Because I think he's reading absolute bullshit from his blue screen right in front of him that he needs to fucking temper down.
Probably.
fundamentally the idea hasn't changed. And I think a lot of people, including me, actually at very first saw like something like 2 to 3 times the rasterization performance of the PS5 Pro. Would it be? No, it was just the PS5. So maybe not even double the performance of the PS5 Pro in raster. And they
What? Oh my god. Oh.
Are you having a
Oh
brain
my God.
aneurysm?
Oh, he's using big word, not knowing what it means.
Big word, not knowing what big word mean. You use big word, not knowing what big word mean. Big word. Big word. Big word. Biggie word. Biggie word. Biggie Smalls. Blink, 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 blink. Yep, exactly.
So raster means rendering graphics on screen. Okay? Just so everyone's aware.
Uh-huh.
It's not. It's using AI, which means it's not rendering. I don't know why the fuck people use words that are in gaming and don't know what they mean.
Because they want to sound smart.
So if they had actual game devs or actual fucking computer scientists in their actual thing, they would just get made fun of constantly because they're just talking out of their ass.
I mean, yeah. Are we surprised? God damn it. I hate people.
thought,
But it goes in 3
this
times.
is
No, it
very
doesn't.
disappointing. But you know, most games that I've seen on PlayStation on the Pro right now are not struggling to run like 4K 80. So if you were to double that, you're kind of there. And like raster and TVs don't go above 120.
Like raster, bro.
This really
Fucking
speaks to what I
God,
was just
man.
talking about. There were people that were very quickly acting like, well, the Pro's going to suck. And as he's saying, it's been a very solid and I would even argue an impressive piece of tech for $700.
No, it's not. No, it's
For
not.
$700, it is not. I can
it's
build
not.
a PC that runs better
Oh, yeah.
easily.
Oh, yeah. These guys.
Oh, but it'll go up to $800.
Yeah, it's $800 with the fucking disc tray. What do you disc tray?
I built one for $685 and it smoked the damn device. So, granted, it was with a lot of stuff on sale, but still.
But that's also what you're supposed to do when you're smart.
Yeah,
You
don't
penny
buy
pinch.
things that max. If you're making me penny pinch, I'm going to penny pinch, and it's going to be $685, which is cheaper.
Yep.
These people, man.
They don't understand anything about PCs. I'm not a PC genius, and I even know that you can make a good PC that's better than a console at the same price as the Pro.
If the PS Pro was $500, I would sing its praises.
But
especially
it's
if it came with everything.
Because greed.
And it's $700. It doesn't come with the stand or disk drive, and it doesn't. I hate the damn device. I hate it. I don't know if you can tell.
I can tell. I haven't cared about a PlayStation since PS4, and I didn't even play that for very long. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
I did have a PS5, but I sold it because I got so tired of how they were just fucking you over every single turn, time and time again. They just wanted more and more money, and I just can't do that. Just no.
Chris says, "Madam, is it normal that I am legit losing brain cells hearing these idiots talk half-even breaths?"
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's not wrong.
Very.
You're definitely
Very normal. Fanboys are
normal.
notorious for it.
Yeah, they're retarded.
As a guy who covers them all the damn time, yes.
They're fucking dumb. You're fine.
I just like it when they try to say they know shit about tech, and then I just prove them wrong really quickly, and it fucking instantly they're like, I can't do it, that's harassing me. I'm just like, okay.
It's not harassment to see your opinions you publicly post online and respond to them. You don't get to post things and not have a response to them. You're not special. You're not special.
Even if you were special, I'd still say it to you. I don't give a fuck.
Special ed is what you are, but what do I know? I'm just some woman on the internet.
How dare you even
Because
speak?
I've said this very, very many times. The debate is not about the $700. The debate is about the $250 difference. A standard PS5 digital is $250 cheaper. You can go for.
You're speaking like Nintendo right now, Reforge. Oh, if you don't like the the Switch 2, just get the Switch 1. Jacks up the price for the Switch 1.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I'll die on that shit. That was fucking dumb.
It's very dumb. It's fucking
dumb.
retarded. It is beyond fucking retarded. But alas, they do this shit anyways.
$450, you can go $700. So you have to ask the question.
But
okay, so why would you go to $700?
Because reasons.
You're saving. You want to use $300. Okay, so I don't understand these people.
Because reasons. Because fucking reasons.
That's why I don't understand why people specifically game on consoles right now, because it's just they're fucking you over, and at every single turn you have to pay for online, you have to pay X amount of dollars for a new controller if you break it, and you can break it easily. You have to pay. Why did the devices that used to be the cheaper alternative to PC gaming, which was the exact reason to own it, become this fucking debate of, oh well, it's better because I say so, even though I'm spending more for it?
Because I got one word for you. Greed. Greed.
Well, I know the companies want money, but why do the fanboys don't use their damn brain?
Because
I don't
they're
get it.
Stupid. What do you expect?
I know they're stupid, but come on. I pointed it out countless times just how much you're just fucking yourself over, and nobody listens. I don't get it.
Yeah. Before I continue it, chat, I know you guys like to torture me and you want to make this stream longer, unless you actually don't want to torture me anymore. But save your buddies for the Harmon streams.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need pick-me-ups during reading that fucking book.
Not just that, also fucking for when you actually watch Harmon.
Yeah. But Harmon puts out way more content that I can just guffaw over. Guffaw in a sense of, Oh my god, this guy's fucking stupid. Maybe Gaffaw's not the right word. I can have brain trauma off of. That's at least
All right,
somewhat entertaining.
I gotta make the final part of my video, then upload it, and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna deafen real quick, okay?
Go for it. Oh, actually, no. Guffaw works. It's very, very very hearty laughter, because I will have a hearty laugh at him, especially him and his AI shit. Oh my god, he has absolutely no fucking self-confidence whatsoever if you have to make AI out of yourself. Shake my head, man. Shake my head.
Question: is the jump in performance worth the $250? And I've said, if you leave the world of consoles and you just think in the realm of tech and upgrades, if you leave that world and you go into the computer world, if you increase the budget spend on a PC build by a measly $250, you're not going to get that big of a leap in performance.
That's a lie. You want to know why I can tell you that's a lie? Because you could upgrade your RAM. You know what? I'll do this right now. I'll do this right now.
Oh, thank God.
You can get more RAM in your computer. You can get better RAM in your computer for $100, which will help you run shit way better than just having, I don't know, 32 gigabytes in total. For $200, you can get another 32 gigabytes of RAM.
I do hate the fact that the graphics cards don't have more. I think that that's ridiculous. I think that a fucking $1,000 device should have more than the $1,000 device from the generation prior.
I agree.
That is ridiculous that it doesn't.
Oh, I agree with you. 100%. But in response to Quiet Tribe, because they think brand loyalty is actually means something to the corporations they suck off.
Because they think that Reforge does this because he thinks that that Sony will actively give him friends and family. I can't say that. That's mean.
No, he thinks that it gives them superiority because exclusives.
Yeah.
That's not how that
I'm
works.
sorry.
We've seen
I'm
it
so mad.
so many times with all the people losing their minds over exclusives not being a thing anymore and PlayStation going third party. Well, I'm gonna go to Nintendo now. Nintendo actually gives me exclusives. Okay, go jerk Harmon off. Have a good time with that.
And yet,
Oh God.
the $250 price difference between a standard PS5 and the Pro is a significant jump in performance for $250.
Yeah.
Not that significant. It is not that significant. It is not it is enough, but for $200, it's not.
You know what you could also do that would be more of a jump for $200? You can get a fucking SSD over an hard drive. SSDs generally work faster and better than a hard drive. And that's because
The problem the problem I also have with the PS5 Pro, it has a tendency of still having the one and only fan in the device, and it has a liquid, or it has a fan, and it has, what's the fucking liquid shit that it uses? That if you have it at a certain heat, which it's well over, it's thermal paste. There we go. It has thermal paste that if you get over 50 degrees, has a tendency of going away, and the device runs at 90. So
I roll. But yeah, I've given you 2 examples how you can upgrade your PC with $200 to be better. You can get a better solid state drive instead of a hard drive, because that's what I did. I have a hard drive and 2 solid state drives on my computer right now. And you can update your RAM. There's 2 things that make you wrong, Reforge. 2. And this is from a woman who doesn't claim to be an expert. I don't, but I've built 2 computers. I know what I can get for $200.
For $200, you should be able to get. I do find it crazy that you can't fucking upgrade these either. That's the shit that irks me.
No, you can't, because it'll void your warranty. Oh, another one. You can update your fucking power supply. So you can put more shit in your computer. For under $250, you could get a better power supply from Corsair. That's 3 things that I'll give you that tells you you're wrong. Because really, honestly, you only have to upgrade your PC one thing at a time. You don't have to do a massive amount of big updates on your computer.
It's not like you have to spend $1,000+ every single time, but for some people you do because they're retarded.
Oh, here's a 4th thing. You can get a battery cooling system for $250 and under. That's 4. That's 4. Those are huge upgrades. Why? Because if your computer's not running really fucking hot, it could perform better.
And
You're
the
less likely to
device will have a longer life.
Uh-huh. Less likely for shit to break. You can't buy a cooling system for your PlayStation. Unless you want to consider putting a fan in front of it. A cooling system. You can attach a fucking chainsaw to it.
Motherfucking chainsaw.
Get a motherfucking chainsaw. Thank you for subbing that PlayStation Gamer. Holy shit, are we almost at 1,700? Holy shit, we're 2 away from 1,700 subs. Let's go.
169, ma'am. That is where you be.
1698. I've got 2 for being 17. I'm the poor soul? Yeah, I am. I am a very poor soul. Because I got paid a lot of money to continue listening to Reforge's stupid takes, and I'm probably going to get paid a lot more money to listen to Harmon's stupid takes.
Harmon's so much worse.
Well,
I'll die on the hill. I despise Harmon's stupidity.
Harmon's at least entertaining. Reforge is just plain stupid. That's why I would say that Reforge is worse.
Harmon's stupidity is just... It can be entertaining. It depends. Sometimes it's just straight racist.
Which will make me laugh. It'll make me laugh at how stupid he is. Which I will take over just my eyes glazing over. So what kind of pain is on the menu today? Oh, we're just reacting to Reforge for another hour and a half.
Great, my video is coming out shortly.
And then once Dez's video comes out, we'll react to his video reacting to Reforge's video. Yeah, I'll be reading American Evil either next weekend or the weekend after. It's depending on how I'm feeling, and it depends on if the thumbnail that I'm having made, it'll be done in time.
You should probably have a week off. That's what I would suggest.
Probably. Because...
Just to reset for the stupidity.
Yeah. Because American Evil is getting done first before I start reacting to Harmon. Which means I'll have like 6 weeks of stuff to go through. And see what I actually want to react to. Because Harmon has had some...
Bet you money he says some dumbass shit.
All the time. He's had some interesting takes from just the titles of his videos.
Have you seen his racist takes yet?
I've seen a few racist takes.
I think that, because NSNP still has some of them on his channel.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's rough.
Oh, I know it's rough.
Like he's saying that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's saying a lot of things. He's saying a lot of things that are fucking dumb.
He says stuff that, quite frankly, he get his shit rocked for.
Mm-hmm. And I'll rock his shit again. I will enjoy it. I will laugh my ass off. And maybe, just maybe, you guys will have to force me to play Dragon Age the Veilguard, or Golem, or Sounds of Midnight, or South of Midnight, or Dustborn. If we hit that $1,500 mark. Because I will keep it going until I'm done with all of this shit. I will keep it going until I'm done with all of my punishments.
And then she's gonna want to get her revenge.
Yep. No, I already got some form of revenge. You had to do it for a week.
Yeah, that was terrible. That's what my loss is gonna be from that, and then end with like a long stream reacting to either Reforge or Harmon, because I hate them.
Oh, yes, he does. He does PlayStation.
Hi.
He has some evil takes, and I will laugh at every single one of them. Oh, he went after 40K because he doesn't understand it. He's not big-brained enough to understand the lore in 40K. I don't even understand all of it, and I listen to lore videos when I'm really bored. Hour and a half. Hour and a half. Also, can I just say that I'm super proud of myself for actually getting 3 weeks worth of fucking content out on a daily basis? Going on 4. Yay me. I'm enjoying it. I am. I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. I'm planning on doing a game demo review once a week on top of the trailer reactions. I'm still laughing my ass off that Power Boss decided he wanted to try and fling shit at me in my Discord server and got absolutely flattened for it. Did you see that, Des?
If I'm honest. Can you hear me? Hello?
I hear you.
I said I did not.
So he watched my ill gameplay trailer, and he comes up into my server on I think it was like 4 days ago, and he goes, just watch your trailer reaction to ill. You know that wasn't the game trailer, right? You were talking about jump cuts, and I don't think you knew that. Power Boss, number 1, I said it's a gameplay trailer in the title, and number 2, I say that in the video, and number 3, 10 seconds in, I literally call it a gameplay release. That was hilarious. Oh, you got great news, Valkyrie? What Valkyrie Swords, what's going on? What's going on? What's this good news? Please, I could use it. I could use it right now. Gives the good news. Gibbs. I'm doing the grabby hands. Gibbs. I wait for the good news because I need something like that'll make me smile, even just a little bit. Even just a witty bitty bit. Should change his name to Power Bottom. That was hilarious. It was kind of hilarious. He's been very quiet ever since. I wonder if he's okay. I hope I didn't stomp him too good.
His PC got taken out by his cat.
Oh, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. That sucks. That's one of the reasons I will never have a cat. It's not just because hubby is allergic to them, is that they are fucking demons. Yeah, they will steal your food, they will wreck your shit, and they will not care. Dogs will at least be like, I'm sorry.
And they very rarely show emotion. That's the shit that irks me.
Yeah. They're demons. They're adorable little fuzzy demons. They're fucking Labubus is what they are.
About the adorable part, but, to each their own.
I've decided to create my own prosthetic from scratch, and hopefully one day for others too. Nice! Prosthetics for, like, limbs, or... And Harmon Smith would be wrong. I'm not going to try and say your name, because I'd be wrong. And I have a feeling it was just, like, random clickies, just for random clickies' sake.
Nintendo themselves use emulation.
Yeah.
And emulation has been proven in court to be legal. So that entire point would be literally null and void. I don't understand why
Very nice Valkyries and Rose.
Constantly talk like
that's
they know
awesome.
what they're talking
That's awesome
about.
shit.
Just show their ass instantly and just get disproven.
Yep.
And then they don't fucking retract their statements. They stay on their stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, you can you can give them praise for that, I guess. You know, at least
I will praise
they
them for
can
giving me
respect it.
entertainment and things to laugh at. That's what I will praise them for. That's about it. All right, Reforge. We're only 4 minutes into your fucking video. Jesus Christ, it's already been an hour.
This is how it should have been talked about and framed, but that doesn't do great in, click rates and everything else, right? It's not just about resolution and frame rate, though, says Garrett. Devs are going to want more details and features to games, this is where ray tracing is going to come in, which I believe.
So wait, is this a clip from your stream?
Yeah, this is something he used in his stream. Yep. Which is weird. He usually doesn't do that, but he did this time.
Do you realize how distracting it is unless you're saying that this is a clip? It's distracting that you're talking to people whilst creating a video where you're just supposed to be talking about something you're looking at.
Yeah, if you ever see him with the numbers and shit, that means it is a stream VOD.
Lazy.
It's very
Lazy.
He's going to get into that
right now. Or if they do, I mean, look.
What did you say?
Holy shit. I said it's definition lazy and then I stretched.
Had a good heckin' stretch. Heck.
Most people don't even have
I
above a
needed
60
it,
hertz
man.
TV. Like, I feel like what's going on here is Sony said, what do we need to max out 4K 120? All right, not that much more, actually. And then after that, let's make this cheap and let's just crank ray tracing to 11. So that's what I want to leak this today just to clarify. Because when I said in that leak about the PlayStation 6 that ray tracing is much higher.
Okay, so Orion PS6 home console early specs leak. No, this is going to be real. Chiplet design with some mention of possibly utilizing Navi 5 desktop chiplets. I don't know what that is. I can't speak to that. Backwards compatibility to PS5 and PS4 generations. I highly fucking doubt that. You haven't done anything like that since the PS3, and I highly doubt you're going to do it again now, because you don't care. Heavy emphasis on cost constraints and keeping power lower than PS5. Doubt it. You're going to want to sell it for more because you want to make money and you're fucking greedy.
No, it's the power wattage. I think that's what they're trying to say.
Then you probably should say that.
Yeah.
Should say that.
They're saying it's gonna have a Gen 6 core. That ain't gonna happen.
No.
No.
Manufacturing plan for mid 2027 with a likely fall 2027 or early 2028 release date. I guess. 160 watt TVP. Don't know what that means. We're not gonna have Gen 6 or later horrors. It's not happening. 40 to 48.
It's a bunch of nerd stuff that doesn't matter.
It's nerd speak. It's a bunch of nerd speak. Or meant to be 3 times PS5. I doubt it. A lot of this shit I think is bullshit. I think it's crap.
It is. It's just people talking out their ass.
Yep. And Reforge just salivates over it and takes the load because
he thinks that it's true every time because it's PlayStation. And PlayStation never lies, right?
PlayStation butter.
PlayStation's not notorious for lying. No.
100% no, lying plants for hire.
Higher than the raster uplift. I don't think people clicked what I meant by much, and that's, partially my fault. But I can now say that I've seen that it should have 5 to 10 times the ray tracing performance of the base PS5. So that's the same increase that we got in raster from PS4 to PS5. So I know the raster seems disappointing, but I think Sony thinks we've saturated that. And the next thing to crank with a 10x increase in performance is, in fact, ray tracing. But I wonder...
Which, again, goes all the way back to my commentary on the Pro when we had those early leaks. This makes sense to me. This is a developer-centric strategy from Mark Cerny and the team there. They are listening to the developers. That is what developers want. I had a very different opinion about ray tracing before I researched it. I thought ray tracing was a gimmick. I thought it killed...
Where did you find this information at? You want to tell us where you researched from? What you got your critical thinking skills jogging from? No, you're not. You're not, because you're just a fucking parasite. You're talking out your ass.
Retarded. All he does is talk out of his ass.
All you do is lie, 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 no matter what. Space station is butter.
Got lying on his mind. He can never give enough. And every time he steps up in the building, his lies go up. I'm retarded. I don't know if you can tell.
I was just gonna let you run with that. I was just letting you run, keep running yourself into the ground. Oh god.
Thanks, ma'am. I appreciate you for making me look like a fucking doofus.
I mean, you're supposed to make it a little bit entertaining, and you're doing your job, so
Well, when else do I do that? I mean, come on.
all the time.
Yeah.
Performance, I thought it was just a buzzword. Developers love ray tracing because it helps speed up the development process. It is a very
It helps speed up the development process so they can be fucking lazy. Anyways,
Of course, that's why they're going to use AI. That's the exact same
Yep.
problem I have with Xbox doing it.
entertain
don't-
for a second. I will be right.
AI's entire point is so they can be lazy. The entire point. Oh boy. Why won't he stop lying to everybody? Oh, I didn't even know she left. I just found that out by looking over to the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Up, down. Every time I step up in the building, hands go up. And they stay there. And they stay there. To get another fucking buggy. Oh. My God. Come here, Rick Sanchez.
I'm back.
Pickle Rick mixed with this SCP.
What about SCPs?
Yeah, the SCP. I'm just reading what Chaos said.
Pickle Rick mixed with the SCP. Oh god. SCPs are fun, but they could be really fucking freaky. Click play again.
Very useful lighting tool that they like. Okay. Also, if you look at the global illumination in Assassin's Creed Shadows, it's complete.
Stop using Assassin's Creed Shadows as ass. I'm pretty sure you know it's ass. You're just trying to grovel to your audience because you want them to like you and give you money more. Money now.
Anyone
Money
that thinks that
needing a
game
lot
is
now.
good is insane, in my opinion.
This is what I hear when he talks about this shit. Let me find it.
I can't do this. Get the money part, alright? Just get the money part done.
Give me money. Money me. Money now. Me a money needing a lot now.
That was Charlie's line.
What the fuck?
That's what I hear.
Me, a money needing a lot now.
That's what I hear. Every time Reforge talks, especially on streams. That's what I hear.
Completely transformative to the way that game looks. Okay, I mean, you've seen the side-by-sides.
The game
That
looks
is
like
just
shit.
lighting.
That's what it looks.
It looks like ass, and it's glitchy. And I don't want to touch it. I don't want to spend my hard-earned money on bullshit like that. I'd rather spend my money on like 4 or 5 terrible
Fuck
indie
just
games.
spending the money. The damn fucking... I don't even want to spend my time on that damn game.
That's true. I'd rather spend my money and time on like 3 or 4 shitty indie games that I can make decent content out of than Assassin's Creed Shadows.
That's sad, if you think about it.
Because I've had a lot more fun playing demos for indie games than I have with a lot of other things that I've done in the past. Hell, I recorded one demo gameplay video where I literally almost shit my pants because I'm terrified of Demon Granny in this one game.
I hope you got your shitting pants on. What?
My brown pants?
Your shitting pants.
I really needed to have my
You're
brown pants
about
on
to shit your
lock.
pants.
I needed to have it on lock, man. But yeah, I've been having more fun playing demos. Shit's fun. I've had a great time. I've had a great time.
Great time. Uh-oh.
I don't think people understand how big of a role lighting plays. I didn't understand how big of a role lighting plays.
Yes, but you could do it better without using fucking easy peasy strats like ray tracing. You don't need ray tracing to make lighting good in a game.
Ray tracing? What the fuck? Did you mean to say that?
What?
You said racation, or maybe I'm just going retarded. It could be.
Raspberries.
Played until I saw those side-by-sides of GI turned on. Once that global illumination was turned on in AC Shadows, it transforms what everything looks like. Colors.
What?
Yeah, I can see more issues in it. Thanks for highlighting the problems.
To dog shit. Good job.
Good job. You just showed us how fucking dumb your shit is. Good job, bud. Oh yeah, good job, bud.
What a fucking smart decision you made, Dirk.
Saturation, color vibrancy, contrast of colors. It doesn't have this sort of one, like, almost monochromatic look. It makes them almost pop. And I really do think this is...
You know what it also makes pop? The problems. Yep. I could see all the textural and glitchiness that is in your game. Good job, bud.
This is going to play a huge role in making future games and this console really soar and sing and make people say, well, I got to have that.
What games? What games,
exactly.
Reforge?
None.
All your games belong to us.
All your games belong to us.
You have nothing to offer me on the PlayStation. Nothing. I already have a beautiful $3,000 rig that I spent money on, that you guys generously helped me raise, and I'm very appreciative of it. That I can play whatever the fuck I want. Well, this was prior to you, but I am very grateful.
Fucking around. I'm fucking around, ma'am. Let me talk shit, ma'am. Jeez.
Yeah, and let me give you shit back. All Gamba wrong to Urs. Yes. Yes, Battle Puppet. Indeed. All your game belong to us. Oh, man. I need to think of fucking random shit to do in the middle of reading that book that makes things more fun. Like goals to pause and do stupid shit.
Walking outside would be more fun. Playing golf.
What are my specs? I have a 4080. I have, God, what else other shit do I have in this thing? I gotta go look. Amazon. Because I don't put this shit to memory. I know I've got 64 gigs RAM. That's for damn sure. I have a Corsair X1000i. What else do I have on here? Motherboard.
She got the nerd device.
Right? I have an Asus ROG Z790E. I've got... What else? What is my CPU? I've got an Intel Core i7 13700K. 16 cores. I just got a lot of really good shit. I put good money into it, and I took a lot of time in order to get the right stuff in my PC for what I wanted to do, which was fuck around with editing. So when I decide I want to learn how to do more stuff with shit like After Effects or the equivalent in... I'm not very computer literate, Valkyrie's Rose. If you couldn't tell. I'm not the most computer literate. I'm still slightly boomer.
It's not no slightly.
I'm still slightly boomer.
It's not slightly.
I'm still slightly boomer. Because I'm literate with some things.
Doubt. I'm just kidding.
I'm literate with some things, but, when you ask me to do something, like find something, I, like, look up something in my actual PC itself, I'm just gonna go stupid because my brain will die. And I will pick the way I know how to do it. Make fun of me all you want for that, but that's how it is.
Hey, I don't judge you. Not everybody's
really good at computer tech shit. Not everybody's a technological fucking wizard.
Not everybody went to school for it, and I did. So.
No. Nice, you got an Origin PC laptop. Sick. I'm glad you guys like Battlefield 6. It's just not my bag. I mean, I played... What was the last Call of Duty I actually played?
Battlefield 6 is actually really good. Recommend it. I don't recommend a lot of stuff. I recommend it.
Yeah, my husband will probably like it, but I've never really been super into, like, those kind of games. Ryzen 9 7950 X3D. Nice. Yeah, I think I have DDR5 as well. I know I've got, like, I have 2 SSDs, and I've got... I don't remember what... Hold on. I'm gonna attempt to do what you said I should do. I'm gonna attempt it. I'm probably gonna botch the shit out of it.
No probability in it. No, you're going to.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It's alright.
I'm reading. I'm trying to make sure that I'm finding whatever the fuck I'm supposed to be finding.
Oh shit, my video's out now.
Nice. I know I've got 2 SSDs and a hard drive. I don't remember what the specs are, and I'm not seeing it off the top, so I'm just not gonna
It's a papa
kill
Rick.
myself. I'm not gonna kill
It's a
myself trying to
Papa
find it
Rick.
all. Anyways, it's public. All right, let's go find it. My brain
Made it
just
to
does
it.
not want to work as well as I would like it to.
Could be worse.
It could be worse. You're right.
It could
All
be
right.
worse.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Do you want me to post it in your
No, I have it.
chat? Okay.
It's up on the screen. I'll post it. Here's the video. Go watch it yourself later. Let's see.
Salutations and greetings,
Let's turn this up a little bit.
everyone. It is I, Desire, once again here to cover our least favorite gaming Karen, Reforge Gaming. But any hoosers, let's get into that beautiful song.
I'm guessing this is Battlefield 6.
Yeah.
I figured.
Content! I
So
fell in love with the game.
PlayStation doesn't have as much to offer as PC, Xbox without exclusive.
It doesn't, and it's not even going to be exclusive anymore. Guys, don't give this guy your money. Give me your money.
Or me, please.
Money me, money now. Money needing a lot now.
I am the money.
My money.
I'm the one who monies.
I'm the one who monies. I love that.
Exclusives.
Here we go.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think. Remember how specifically.
If you have to stop and redirect your thought processes, you don't have anything to say.
In the middle of saying it, too.
He pulled a Harmon.
Harmon does that all the time.
Mhm.
Because Harmon doesn't think before he speaks. He just starts talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stupid fucking people, I swear.
It's hilarious. You make it so easy, Reforge.
The Xbox CFO spoke.
What?
Bro, what?
Homie, you have a terrible time with getting your audio even. Like, your shit
Who,
goes from
me?
being really quiet to really loud to really quiet.
Well,
Yeah.
that's also really quiet fucking video anyways.
Yeah, you just got audio
and you-
balance, my dude.
I'm deaf!
Sucks to suck, don't it?
What the fuck
Yes.
are you talking about? You first said it has nothing as much as Xbox PC, and now here you are going on a tangent that has nothing to do with what you're talking about. Holy fucking shit. You might honestly be the dumbest human being on the planet, Karen.
I mean, duh. There's no gray matter in Reforge's head, just a rent-free apartment we all live in. Yep. Yep.
Rent free.
Rent-free.
As they like to say.
He only has enough room for his absolute disdain for people who call him out for his bullshit and for the tiny amount of words that he can somehow memorize to make
He can
himself
memorize
sound
words?
smarter.
You mean the stuff that he writes on the fucking screen and he looks over to?
Well,
every time?
he doesn't look at it when it says cadence. When he says cadence, he's never looked over to that little area where that little paper or list
Wow.
would be.
So he remembered cadence.
He remembers cadence.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus H fucking Christ. This guy is so damn dumb, it's killing me.
He said, like, we're going to change our strategy and start putting our first-party stuff on other places. And it was like,
Yeah, because they want money. Money. You're not enough anymore.
wow.
I'm fine. I insist. We
I
can
feel
work
okay,
together
it's all
better
good,
if you
don't
just
worry.
got
Mole!
It's a mole! Bloody
We're
mole!
not supposed to talk about the bloody mole, but there's a bloody mole winking me in the face!
Bro, what the where's the problem with that? More people get to play video games. I don't understand why you're always so upset that more people are playing video games.
Because he loses his air of superiority. Exclusives. His air of superiority is gone and he can't handle it. He just can't stand it.
Then why claim that you're the most intelligent person in the room? I just
Because he's got an ego the size of fucking the U.S.
it irks me. It
irks
it
all
really
of us.
really does.
It irks all of us, Des. What doesn't irk me is I've only got almost an hour left. Thank you fucking Jesus. Oh my god. I can go back to hunting shiny Pokemon and playing Persona 4 again and not die inside a little bit.
I fell 40 feet to my head and nearly died. So, and both of my eardrums ruptured when that happened.
I'm sorry your mother dropped you when you were young. I'm just kidding.
No, I fell 40 feet because of Mama Army, okay? Ma'am. Jeez.
Lol.
Crybaby. Grow the fuck up, Karen. I'm getting so tired of covering your stupidity every fucking week.
You're getting tired of it. You're getting tired of it.
I see the irony.
Good God. I've been dealing with this man for like 4 hours a week. You can have like one video where you deal with him.
True.
I'm glad I will be done. Yep, you're close to ending the torture, B-Soms. I am so fucking happy about it. Oh my god.
The torture of Reforge, but now there's another torture to deal with.
The torture of Armin. Because of Mama Army, what? Yeah, he was in basic training and he fell during, what was it called again?
Rappel line snapped.
Yeah, his lapel line snapped on the tower.
Nice big 40-foot fall.
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah, yep. Because in basic, you have to do what is it, like 60 feet rappel? Something like that?
60 feet, and I fell at 40.
Yep. And Astro Cyborg somehow tolerates him even more for the clips. Yeah, but he likes making fun of him. That's his thing. He beats off to that, though, Quiet Try. And then everybody else tries to call him a gooner and call him a sex pest, but you forget this is the internet, people. 90% of the men that are on the internet, oh, not 90, probably like 85%, are gooning to thoughts on Twitter.
Yeah. Sad, but yeah.
You know it's sad, but true.
You can't
It's
go
very
one
true, that's the
week
problem.
without crashing out on either your viewers, which you did this week, but I'm not covering that. I'm covering your crash out over the fact that PlayStation is going third party, because it's hilarious to me.
Foreshadowing.
He even said,
I love
on
Richard
platforms
High
that were
so
forward-
much.
I love
He's
Angry
so
Cops.
funny.
He's the funniest fucking person on the planet.
He's such a funny guy.
I love him
really
so
wish.
goddamn
I,
much.
I keep saying I'd want him as a drill sergeant, and I'm just like, no, I wouldn't. No.
Hey, I say I resemble that remark. Lol. La 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 la.
I say you're pissing too darn loud. I want to use that so bad.
So
You're pissing too
exactly
darn
what
loud, boy.
PlayStation
It's
has
late at
done
night and you're
with
pissing
putting
right
games
in
on
the center of
PC
the
and putting
bowl.
games on Nintendo, like, I don't know, Lego Horizon, and putting a game called Helldivers 2 on Xbox. You're such a fucking moron, it's pathetic. Oh, and you forgot the fact that they are the ones that pushed for it, not the devs. So, Karen, I have one question for you. Why do you say this?
I make content for intelligent people.
And then
Define intelligence, Reforge. Define intelligence. I bet you can't. I bet you can't without Googling it.
say that you are always correct, but I prove you wrong every single time.
He said himself they're moving away from being console-centered. That's not what he said.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
I have a number of questions I'd like to get to today. I'm going to start with the platform business. As Sony Interactive Entertainment and the industry as a whole move towards multi-platform gaming, how will you protect the value of the PlayStation console?
The PlayStation experience is not just about the gaming console hardware, nor it's not just about the content as well.
I got a bad feeling.
You know what that means, everybody.
Also, Des, if you haven't seen in the chat, Valkyrie's Rose wants you to add her on EA, so you can play Battlefield there.
Okay. I'd have to get on it to add you, but sure.
There you go. We're making beautiful, beautiful connections and networks. Yes, we are.
Feeling Reforge is going to be saying that that's not true, that's not what he said, and blarty blarty blar. But as I showed here right in front of your eyes from Hazador Gaming, which he cited...
I love Haz. Haz is fun to watch.
Yeah.
Haz gives good shit. Unlike Reforge, who gives bullshit.
Genshin or something, so let's hope Reforge finally uses research for once, in which he says that the senior vice president, I don't know how to say his name, and I'm not gonna try. In the gaming
I saw it and I was
business,
just
we are
like,
moving
nope.
Nope.
I read the name and I was just like, no.
Sadahiko Hayakawa. It's not actually that hard. That one's not very bad. There are some that I'm just like, huh?
away from the hardware-centric business model, more to a platform business that expands the community and increases engagement, which is stuff we have already learned.
What is Google? Right. Correct.
Hey, I did not want to use Google Translate, okay?
Lazy.
I was. I woke up early.
Lazy. All he does is provide gaming news, not get involved in the plastic wars. I agree. And I like that about him.
That's why Haz is easy to cover, because he doesn't
bullshit.
He just says, hey, this is what happened. Okay.
And I love, what I really love is how he handles people who try to say he does otherwise. It's
He goes,
funny.
okay, I don't fucking care.
Yep, it's hilarious. I love it so much. Yay, we're under an hour. Yay, we're under an hour. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Here I come to save the
day.
day.
They said that they want to go to monthly.
Save it for later.
Active
Just
users.
comes in with the Mighty Mouse.
I know you don't
fucking-
understand that, Reforge, but it is not that hard to comprehend. But stick to being.
Yes, guys, just be aware that you can make me... When we get to the Harmon stuff, you can make me do stupid shit. You can make me read a fan fiction of his. And you can make me go and do a really, really, really horrendous platinum run of a game. Keep that in mind. Because that's...
Dustborn! Well, they're the new porn.
It could be
Their
Veilguard.
drug is airborne.
It could be Gollum. It could be any
We're
of
the
those terrible games every
Dustborn.
rips at hell. You
We're
could
the
probably make me do
newborn.
Assassin's Creed Shadows if
Drug
you
is
wanted.
airborne. Fucking hate that. I'd rather play Shadows than the others. Shadows, well, no, it's pretty bad. But it's not as bad as Dustborn. Dustborn is dog shit.
I know, I watched my buddy Karl
Dustborn
play it
is
on stream, and
so
he hated every
bad.
second.
It's so fucking bad.
It really is.
Being the gaming Karen and lying to people all the fucking time.
But then again, if I play Veilguard, you'll see me be genuinely upset because I love the Dragon Age series.
I
And
do
they
too.
fuck up my boy.
They did so bad with that.
They
Oh,
fuck up
it's
my
such a
boy.
fucking-
My little bald, pointy-eared elf boy. They fuck him over.
They fuck over everybody.
I
They
just...
push a stupid fucking narrative.
Bully Gara for Salty Sundays. Yep, yes you can. We'll be done by then. Thank God.
Time. You're very well known for it at this point.
He said they're moving away from being hardware-centric. That's not what he said.
Hit me twice.
That's not what he said.
Oh, that's rather nice.
That's rather nice.
How the fuck
I
can
love
you be
him.
this damn stupid?
Everything's him.
I had to
He
use
literally said that, and you
Had
even
to.
said he said that.
Did you know that I had somebody do a parody of that for me?
Hit me one time. No.
I did. I have a parody from a good friend of mine, Mike the Bike, called Psychotic Love, where it's all horror stuff centric.
Jeez.
Yep. I used to be able to play it, and then I started getting struck for it. Not struck, I was getting copyright claims for it. And I was like,
You got struck for it, we'd have a problem.
yeah. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that.
I played that little bit and that was it. I was like, all right, I can get away with this if I split it up.
Yeah. Yep. I used to play it at the end of every stream I did, but then I started getting claims, and I'm like, no, let's not do that. Let's fucking not. I'm done. I'm good.
You ruined the good thing that
You
I was
ruined
happy
the good
with.
thing for me. Mike's
Soiled
great.
it. You soiled it.
Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. I love old SpongeBob. New SpongeBob is fucking gay.
Can be funny. It's not anywhere near what it used to be, though.
No, it's not as witty.
Yeah.
Fun fact, the guy who voiced Logain in Dragon Age is the same voice actor who voiced Kain in Legacy of Kain. Nice. Nice. If you genuinely want to hurt me, make me play that. Play Veilguard. If you genuinely want to hurt me. I'm just saying.
They're going away from consoles, but that's not what he said. He said they're going away from technology.
What is the console, you fucking
You like me,
Dollatron?
Karl?
What? What?
The Karl Weezer.
Hi, Weezer. Hi,
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Yep. It's your favorite thing to reference.
Yeah, I can't help it. It's probably my best voice.
Soylent Green, it's people. Yep. La 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 la. Good horror reference.
Holy shit, you're so damn stupid. It's actively killing brain cells. You're literally in the running for being dumber than Harmon Smith.
I haven't had brain cells in weeks. I'll finally get some of my brain cells back by the time I have to read that book.
Can I say except you're welcome?
I'm giving both middle fingers to my computer screen right now.
That says something, you fucking buffoon.
Well, he didn't say PlayStation exclusively. He's obviously talking about other stuff.
The mental gymnastics that Reforge has to do in order to try and make himself feel okay. His self-soothing mental gymnastics. It's so good. It's so good.
Straight brain rot. It's just
Oh, yeah.
straight
Oh yeah.
fucking brain rot.
Shut the fuck up, Karen. Why do I have to make 5 more minutes at minimum of this video? God damn it, you're
Because money.
so stupid. You're in the stage 1 of grieving. You're in denial. Karen, it's...
He's in a river in Egypt. Denial. Keklamau.
Butter toast.
Butter toast.
A good one, Double D.
I love Ed. Ed is so funny.
It's time to move forward.
I'm a
Push past
woodpecker,
the fact that they
but
are
for
multi-plat. Stop your crying and bitching.
He was speaking broadly in a variety of things. He wasn't just, he didn't say console. He didn't use the word console.
Do you even process what you say before you say it?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Because you sound fucking stupid.
Which means he's talking about everything, you fucking ignorant retard. And it was a question about
Oh, you're a dirty, nasty camper, aren't you?
Maybe.
Dirty, nasty camper. And
Well, I mean, in Battlefield, you have to play smart.
that's true. And pausing, go ahead and entertain the chat for a second.
Hello, everyone. Des, calm down, dude. You're going off the deep end. I'm going off the deep end. I jumped off that shit. Reacting to fucking Harmon and fucking Reforge makes me jump off and do a backflip. Like, come on. Everyone who knows me knows that those two drive me insane. Hey, I like Veilguard. I played it the hospital for my week in post. Okay. I don't. At all. X-Vault also do that, but still. Yeah, probably. X-Vault usually drives me to sleep, though, because he's so monotoned. Like, if X-Vault wasn't so monotone, he'd probably piss me off just the same. Weekend's gonna be insane for the most part. We're currently in the weekend. What? Am I unpunked? What is going on? Jiminy Christmas, I am sleepy as shit.
And I wanna die today.
I've been taking my time. I feel like I lost my mind. Copyright. Cannolis, Jiminy Christmas. I want to make an audio clip of Reforged and get it sent to my team so I can get it up and swear at it. I am the monarch. Mwah. I am the monarch. Don't you know that I am here?
We're back.
Sorry.
You're fine.
You set it up and I knocked it down.
Good job. Good job.
Specifically being multiplat. How are you this damn dense? How the fuck can you be this damn stupid? You're
by choice. That's how.
I know.
It's by choice. It's 100% by choice.
Actively killing my brain cells. You're so dumb, you make Harmon Smith look intelligent. Holy fucking shit. You are so fucking retarded. Bruh, it's a question about going multiplat. And you don't understand that the question was that, and he talked about all technology as a whole. He's doing corpo speak.
That's something I've pointed out multiple times on almost every single stream.
It's straight corpo speak.
Yeah,
corpo
corpo
speak.
speak.
Doesn't understand it.
Corpo speak is going to be vague.
It's vague, but they're talking about it as a whole because they don't want to affect their market share. They don't want to. What do I know, man? I've just been around the business since I was.
Yep.
Never mind. You know what?
Yep. He thinks that he's so smart.
I thought that the fucking gaming corporation shill, Reforge Gaming, the Karen himself, would be able to understand. How the fuck do people watch you and pay you money for this nonsense? You're just spewing bullshit all the time. And I catch you every time. Thank God I didn't have to cover you last week because of JTech, but Jesus, you might actively be the reason why PlayStation fanboys get made fun of all the damn time. Because they listen to your stupidity. And they don't question it, they just instantly believe it because obviously you would be correct because you're the logician.
They also said...
Yep. Why does that not surprise me whatsoever? Ah, I'm the logician. I'm the smartest. You should listen to me because I'm an expert. Okay, Karen.
Expert my ass.
Okay, Karen. Whatever you say.
Expert of talking out his ass, maybe.
Expert at huffing his own farts.
Out here looking like Harmon doing
That they were going to start focusing more on monthly active users.
And they've been moving closer and closer to day and date games on PC. Now they're at 6 months. It used to be 2.5 years. How the fuck is this a hard concept for you? Hell, they ported to Xbox Helldivers 2, the most successful game they've had the entire PS5 generation. How are you this fucking retarded? How? It is not a hard concept, but you don't use your brain when you fucking talk. You know what's the worst part, chat? It's the fact that I still have more of this video to react to.
You can hear my voice trembling from rage.
Why can't...
Yeah, I could tell. Just pure unadulterated rage.
I'm so fucking tired.
You're tired. You're tired. You're tired.
Hey, I gave you money, ma'am.
That's true.
I gave you money. I don't want to hear
true.
it.
That doesn't mean that I can't bitch at you for making me listen to this longer than I have to.
That is a very good point. It is.
Yes, Neon Treon. It was at 5 fucking hours. We are now under an hour. Almost 30
It was
minutes.
way more than 5 hours.
It got
just
to
so
like
you're
11.
aware.
It got to 11 before. Expert
Yeah.
on spewing manure because brilliance is not an option. La 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 la. It's true.
La 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 logician.
La la la
La la la la logician. La la logician.
Des is tired. Hellfighter's fried. I am more than fried. Dude, you guys have no idea how stressful the last, like, 4 days have been. Holy shit. I'm dead. I slept for 12 hours last night, and that's rare for me.
I can't. I have kids.
I know.
They don't let me.
I know. But I was dying inside. I was dying very hard inside. I needed the sleep. I needed it so bad. Also, guys, we are 2 subs away from 1,700. Woo! Woo! Let's get it to 1,700, guys. We need to beat Harmon. We need to be better than Harmon.
Harmon keeps paying for subs though.
I don't think he does. He'd have more subs if he was paying for them.
Because he doesn't have views for shit.
Well, I don't get very good views either, so... But I'm not paying for anything.
Like, so he has 2,320 plus.
Yeah, I've got almost
But
1,700,
his-
and I get, like, maybe 50 views on most of my...
But he gets 142 views on his retrospective. He got 553 on his Dark Side Phil video, and his Rareware video he got 270. He gets no views. The last time he had 1,000 view video was.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
I just end it? Why can't I just end it
Still
and
going.
react with Mr.
Over a month.
Hellfire like I am currently? God damn it.
Back to it.
Which is something they just said recently as well. They entered the second half of this gen, and they said it's less about the console now, it's more about the monthly active users.
Yes, because more people equals more money. Durr.
Make views to make them money. Of course, that's what they want. They want money. They don't give a rat's ass about stupid fucking plastic boxes. I don't know why people think that they do. They don't.
Yep.
Duh.
Yep. See, I'm so annoyed by this. I'm watching a video of a 2-legged dog named T-Rex. On the side. I'm that fucking annoyed with Reforge.
Just talk out of his ass, so I don't blame you.
I'm not kidding. I'm literally watching something on Twitter of a little doggo that's got no front legs named T-Rex. It's a little beagle. It's very cute.
You okay, Vegeta? Yes, just Just an aneurysm out of sheer stupidity.
Reforge has only one trophy in Baldur's Gate 3.
What? That's just creating your character. That's not even free. All you have to do. Oh.
You just had an aneurysm.
Oh.
Someone else.
Yes, I did.
I know had a goal to watch the Mama Max video with random times added when people donate. He was up to 82 hours. Yes, please like the stream. Like the stream. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. That'd be great. Please and thank you. Thank you.
Say that they're not caring about the console and they're more caring about monthly active users, and then they said later on that they don't care about making the console, and you're saying,
That's not what they said.
way to disprove your own fucking point, not even a minute after making it. I just don't understand why the fuck people think that you're the most intelligent thing on this planet, especially in gaming. I fucking don't understand it. It's like blind loyalty to a retard. Like, holy shit.
I don't think what he said was them saying, yeah, we're done with hardware. We don't care about hardware anymore. All that matters now is putting our games in all these different places.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
I love that movie. It's such a good movie.
Yeah, Billy Madison.
Yep.
Goated.
Goat. Goat, 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 goat. Goat, 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 goat. Throat goat.
It's not his.
Thank
not
God
his
this
best
is the
movie
final
ever, but
fucking part of the video of
very
which I have to
close.
cover, because holy...
What?
I said, thankfully, it's not his best movie he's ever made, but it's one of them.
Yep.
fucking shit, you might honestly be the...
I still have to watch the Happy Gilmore 2 movie on Netflix.
It's just the first movie. It has a lot of fun shit, though.
Yeah, I mean, that was the point of it.
Like where he just starts cussing up a storm.
Yeah, that's the point. It's supposed to be dumb
spoil
fun.
nothing. It is dumb fun. It's basically the first movie, but with more stupid bullshit.
And Becky Lynch and
cameos.
MJF are in it.
And the goat Eminem.
Yep, that's what I've heard. Well, I like Eminem. I'm not sure how I feel about Marshall Mathers. I don't like his politics.
He's not great politic-wise, but he's a good person at the end of the day.
Oh, well, he's 100% a genius in the rap game. He's a 100% genius lyricist. You can't take that from him.
Gonna go down as literally one of the best of all time.
I agree.
So
dumbest human being ever on this planet. That's exactly what they fucking said. They said they're not going to be centered around hardware, and here you are trying to say,
that's not what they said.
Guy, I don't know why the fuck you just constantly lie to your viewers, say that you make content for intelligent people, then when intelligent people call you out, you state that it's fucking personal attacks. I can't with this stupidity, this constant lie.
Yeah, it's a personal attack because it's an attack to his ego. Of course it's going to be personal to him. Does it make it right? No.
Can't handle being wrong.
Nope.
And then being proven wrong.
Nope.
Little Karen get angry.
He go get angry. He's so angry.
Lying to people. I can't deal with it. It's pissing me off. Thank Jesus I don't have to fucking watch you anymore for this week. So here's a little video and song I've wrote just for you.
If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you're not retarded at all?
It has now come to that point.
Nice.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you're not retarded at all?
Yep.
I love it. I love that so much.
We know he's retarded. There's just no getting around it. 40 minutes on the clock. Yay. 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 Happy face.
A little
Here I come
saturation.
to save the no.
Nope, you can do that when Harmon's around. You can do that in the Harmon streams. Because I have a feeling that I'm going to be doing at least 2 to 3 Harmon reading streams, and then probably another fucking month and a half of reacting to his
Harmon.
bullshit.
You've become a salt person.
Not by choice.
And knowing my luck, you're gonna be in the salt slander, and I'm just not. And I'm gonna be like, God damn it.
I don't know. I haven't heard... I don't see very many people bringing it up, so I do not know how far the reach has gone. Yeah. Anyway.
Color vibrancy, contrast of colors. It doesn't have this sort of one, like, almost monochromatic look. It makes them almost pop. And I really do think...
How many times are you going to say the same thing over and over and over and over again? Just because you say it multiple times does not make it true, Reforge.
Even still, very vibrant color games. You didn't like Avowed. You said it looked dull.
Cope.
What? Okay.
Cope. Hope.
think
for
this
you
is
and
going to
not for
play a
me.
huge role in making future games and this console really soar and sing and make people say, well, I got to have that. That looks really incredible, because they are not going to be able to wail on the marketing bell of 4K or 8K. I don't think that will be as compelling. I think they're going to have to focus on things like ray tracing and frames per second, like one.
How about you focus on fucking optimizing your games?
Just, yeah, fuck. I don't give a fuck about the 4K, 8K. 1080p at 300 plus FPS is insane. I don't. Who the fuck cares about 4K? Honestly,
Nobody.
who the fuck? I don't play games for that shit. I play games to have fun at frames that don't drop. That's why I have my. Well, that's one of the reasons why I have my PC. That and it's my job.
Yup. Yup. I would rather have a PC because the PC is butter. PC is goated. You cannot change my mind. Not like you would actually try, Does, because you agree with me.
If the Pro was, let's say it was $500, okay, I could understand it.
If the Pro was $500 and the Switch 2 was like $300-$400 a max.
No, it's way too high. If the Switch 2 was in 200 range, because you have to think of its competition, which is the Steam Deck, because that's the closest thing to it.
Sure.
It runs games the exact same, and it has ghosting. The the Steam Deck does not. So
that's true. That is very true. That's true.
And you have access to all of your PC games on the Steam Deck. I just didn't want to use that because that just seems like a cheap blow. And it has access to every Nintendo game because of emulation.
Chris said it. I have to repeat. Here I come to save the day, and I look fabulous. Jeffafa Dunham.
Mine's from Mighty Mouse. The Here I Come to Save the Day.
I know.
Mighty Mouse. Yeah.
I know, but I had to say it because I love Jeff Dunn.
I am your father, Jeff.
.com. Am I pissing you off?
Whatever you do, senor, please do not drop me, because then I wouldn't be Jose Jalapeno on a stick. I'd be Jose
Jalapeno on the floor. Am I pissing you off? The funny thing is that I am pissing him off, and he would like to kill me, but he will not, because that is a form of suicide.
Little ugly ass Jeff. Ass Jeff. I am Ass Jeff.
Oh, fuck. I love Jeffafa. Jeffafa is funny. It's always been funny. Do a little tap dance and we got sauce. Yep. Lol.
20 will be something they might throw around, as well as ray tracing.
I wonder what you think about that.
Well, yeah, I think that totally aligns. I very much agree with that.
on the panel side of things and the displays and TVs and stuff, I've been waiting for Sony to be like, we make the device that drives it and we make the output device. Maybe we should think about a unified strategy and be the 4K 300 FPS solution, but they're not thinking about that yet. They are shifting their focus from like what's raster performance mean to me versus DLSS and AI performance, and a little bit of that is, if you look at what's moving the market, the way games are being developed, is they're really leaning into those features as they're almost plugins and simple code drops for developers to put in there to get higher fidelity and new features and keep up with the groundbreaking tech that comes from those 1 to 2 games every couple of years. So
does that sound like word salad to anybody? Because it sounded like word salad to me.
It is Kamala Harris. You know what? I'm not going to say that. It is what somebody that was running for president liked to say all the damn time before they decided to drop out and all this other bullshit. They just lie and talk out there. I don't like politics. I don't like either side, but one side was way more dumb when running this time. Okay?
Yep.
They even said they called half the country Nazis, so.
Yeah, they can Pokemon go fuck themselves. Ha 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 ha.
The only time I ever voted in my entire lifetime, just because I fucking couldn't stand that they called a part of the country Nazis.
Bro, I was literally in Germany when the Hillary-Trump debates was going on, and I swear, I was, like, dying on the inside on night shift. It fucking sucked. It was so gay.
Germany was like really pissed that they started using that. I was pissed because I'm Jewish and I was getting called that. And I was like, wow.
Yeah. I don't like that people use the word Nazi because Nazis don't exist anymore. If you want to say neo-Nazis, then fine. But Nazis don't exist anymore.
Yep, that entire faction gone. Poof.
They gone. They go by.
Fuck them.
They
Fuck
did.
'em. They killed a bunch of innocent people.
Yep.
Fuck them.
They gone. They
have
gone.
Zero sympathy for their dumbasses.
No simpy. No simpy. No simpy.
I think, yeah, that's absolutely why they're asking AMD to put those features in there, because they want that 5 to 10x speed up of particular workloads. They've identified, if we want to do this thing, then these are the bits of hardware that get run on, right? And we're spending a lot of time in this function. Let's make that a hardware function. What does it cost? What does it take to put it into the architecture, make it an instruction, and just get on with it? And they're, it's a really smart workload analysis and software, hardware, code development process that they're doing for semi-custom silicon, which, everybody's kind of been doing this for a while. AMD used to do it on Opterons. They put in 1 or 2 instructions into server CPUs for big customers. Intel would do it. NVIDIA did it for some AI stuff. But I think this is the deepest level we've seen in these mainstream products of software, hardware, co-design, where it's really going to go to.
He's nodding, but he doesn't understand a fucking thing they're saying.
What he... God, he's such a fucking retard with what he's saying.
I see him nodding his head, but he has no idea what these guys are saying. He doesn't understand a
They're
fucking
saying nonsensical
word.
drivel. All they're doing is just spewing drivel. I'm not even going to indulge into how stupid he is. Let's just state that if you were to start saying, all right, so if I was to go to my child and say why he likes something, and it's because he says, oh, well, it looks cooler, that's basically what he's saying. He's just talking out of his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's really, really sad.
I can't even begin to tell you just how fucking stupid he is right now.
Beyond stupid. That's what he is. He's beyond stupid. Period. Point blank, period. There's just no getting away from it.
Apples to oranges and... Hey.
Mick. Sigh. Mick. Sag. Mick. Die inside.
Mick suicide. Oh.
We here at Horror and Hellfire Productions do not endorse suicide at any point. If you feel like you want to hurt yourself, please get help. Thank you.
Please,
Everybody,
yes,
which
there's
is,
way too many of my
I think
friends
it's
that have
exciting.
done that.
And what he's talking about there, I think, really speaks to how this serves sort of a two-prong strategy. Is you can get more out of a more moderate bump in the hardware. That helps keep costs down for consumer, and that's good.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'd like to know the same. Because I don't know what
It
they're
does not
talking
do
about.
any of that shit, Reforge.
I don't understand. I don't understand where he's getting this from.
His ass.
Yeah, that's true. That is very
He thinks
true.
he knows what he's talking. I can't with these people, man. Oh, it's the constant I know better because I like Box. Box has different logo. Make Box better.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. Oh.
Box
my
butter.
God.
Big box butter.
These fucking people, man. They drive me insane. It's just constant nonsense.
Are you shocked? Because I'm not.
I'm not, but it's fucking ridiculous that. The people he's watching are stupid, and then he's trying to back up their stupidity. Oh.
Yep.
I'm actively having an aneurysm listening to their stupid
Having
shit.
aneurysms. Aneurysms.
You can hear me just trying to think of what to say, and just like, I can't.
Yep.
I want to cuss so bad, just like constantly. Just ripping them to shreds, but it would just be nonsensical, and ugh.
Yep.
It's so dumb, there's not even a response I can give.
Uh-huh. It's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking terrible.
That would be my... If I was reacting to this, that like, if I was making a video on this, it would be an entire point of me just being like, what you said is the dumbest shit ever. I can't even respond. It's that stupid.
Yep. There is no getting out of how stupid that is.
But then you're also on the other side of this coin is you're giving developers what they've been asking for. You're giving them more in these features that he just talked about.
That's not what the...
If you want to put ray tracing in your game, there's a very limited amount of ray tracing, suite of features available on the standard consoles right now, base PS5 and Series X, right?
Stop it.
That then you see...
Stop it. That's not true even in the slightest bit.
Stop. Get some hair.
Most people, so I know that not everybody knows about ray tracing, and most people, I prefer global illumination because it makes it better and there's no god rays that just fucking burn your eyes. But that's not true even in the slightest. Even in the slightest bit, Reforge. I don't know where you're getting your information.
His butt.
Who's telling you that?
His butt.
But that is just straight bullshit.
The voice is in his head.
Oh my god. So, do you happen by chance to know what device ray tracing goes through?
Nope.
By chance. It's your graphics processor.
Uh-huh.
So, why would the graphics I'm so fucking annoyed.
Remember, these people know nothing about nothing. They just want to talk and say buzzwords and make buzzword salad so they can get views and make money off of them views. Because people don't know any better.
The problem is what they're saying is actual tech stuff, and it pisses me off because it makes it to where people are going to build PCs and stuff and not know what they're doing, and they're gonna fuck themselves over, and I can't support people fucking other people over. I cannot support that.
I can't either. He's pulling that out of his butt, and from the many, and I do mean many, voices he communes with. I agree. I'll bet you he's got a whole witch coven in his head. He's that fucking nutter badutters.
It's driving me insane. It's so fucking stupid.
I've been insane.
That's
I've
'cause
been
you had to
insane for a
react to
while.
this for like a month. This is fucking ridiculous.
Yep. Yep. And it's almost over.
Oh, the devs are so excited. Fucking.
They're so heckin' excited, guys.
They don't care. I don't know why he thinks they don't. What devs are excited for is making product that make money. They don't give fuck.
They don't give fuck. They don't give fuck. Yes.
They don't give
Very
fuck.
wise words.
I'm mad, ma'am.
No true words have ever been spoken.
I'm about to start speaking in crayon eater terms.
Are you gonna start speaking in tongues?
I'm gonna start speaking in. I'm gonna start saying simplify and.
You start speaking in Jarhead?
I will speak in Jarhead.
I love that people like Nutter but Dutters. Me saying really stupid shit. I like it when you guys match my retard. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do.
And sort of singing when you can turn those features on. I think the greatest way to show this is with Assassin's Creed Shadows. You look at it on a base PS5.
Game is
you look at
terrible.
performance mode.
He loves it though. It's from Daddy PlayStation.
It's not on fucking PlayStation, or it's on PlayStation, but it's. Anyone that thinks that game is good is fucking retarded. That game is absolute dog shit. I've even seen videos going into the coding to prove how bad it is.
You're
that
shocked?
game is terrible.
We know he's stupid. We know he's retarded.
Oh, why the fuck this idiot fucking triples down on his stupidity? I don't. I want to just
you
sit
look
there
at the
and
performance
cuss him.
mode on the PS5 Pro. Just being able to turn on global illumination makes the game sort of sing, and that is where
global illumination
in the
is
hardware
that's. Oh my god!
You know what though? It does make it sing. It makes it sing the brown note.
He does know the difference between global illumination and ray tracing, right? They were talking about ray tracing. Global illumination is completely different.
Again, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Why
Big
the
words
fuck?
make me sound smart.
This is. Ah!
Big words make me sound smart.
How does he not understand the difference?
Because he doesn't.
It's
want
a
to.
big fucking difference.
He doesn't. He doesn't want to understand the difference. He wants to sound smart because his audience doesn't know better.
A good way that I will explain it. You know how shader packs work in Minecraft?
Yes.
That is ray tracing. Global illumination would be the original Dead by or Dying Light. You know how the light would fucking go off over the head, but you wouldn't have like ray tracing paths and shit, like God rays? That's global illumination. It's a light in the sky that you can just move. That is what global illumination is. I like it so much more because it runs better, because it doesn't use as much of the fucking graphics that are needed for shaders.
Yep.
Which is where your fucking ray tracing comes from.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're making it so that I have to say shit less, and I've got like 20 minutes left. I love
Especially
this. Especially
since this is the most this is the most blunt way that I can point it out to people so that people can understand it, because best way of differencing. Ray tracing is about active sunlight you put in the sky, but there's God rays and all this other things, and it shows interaction with shades. And you can see the shades and high details of every single light source, and there's reflections and all that jazz. That's ray tracing, okay? Your global illumination is just a light in the sky, and it will just it won't be active shadows unless it's active shadows to your player or to said NPCs of which you can see the movement of. That's why Dying Light 1 runs fantastic, even though it does have global illumination. It doesn't have God rays or any of the other things that shaders would have. Like, it doesn't have like reflections off of surfaces and stuff like that. That's ray tracing. Ray tracing is terrible for performance. However, for how it looks, it is fan-fucking-tastic. Global illumination is better for how it look or for performance, but it doesn't look as good as ray tracing.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Because ray tracing, it has to go through every little minute details. It has to understand why object A is being affected by object B being the sunlight, and how to. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go into a full fucking rant about the differences. I'm not trying to, because it would just be an hour-long rant of me yelling.
And we've got 19 minutes left. Yay!
That speaks to the developers, makes the games look really, really good, but you're also able to keep costs down because you're focusing on features that are more about sort of enhancing. And I agree with Moore's Law, on the idea that, like, they're so close to a performance threshold, they don't need to go much further beyond, like, what, 124K? We don't need to go beyond that. It's time to start focusing on other things that makes the game look really pretty.
How about you do things that make the game run well? Like, I don't know, optimization. I'm going to say it over and over again. I don't give a fuck about how it looks. If it runs like shit, it doesn't matter.
And the other problem I have, why don't you focus on your games actually being good? This entire generation, the games have been shit. Outside of Helldivers and God of War Ragnarok, even though it's really not a God of War game, they've been terrible.
Mm-hmm. Dad of Boy.
Has nothing to do with God of War.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking.
I haven't even played Ragnarok yet. I don't own it yet. I haven't cared. I've got everything that I want to play.
It's okay. I don't recommend it.
Like 100%ing all the Persona games. And then Metaphor.
It's more of a movie than it is an actual game.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't like it.
Yeah.
Would you rather have, double the frame rate in Assassin's Creed Shadows or global illumination? If I showed you...
I would rather have less fucking glitches and better optimization. That's what I would like, Reforge.
Nobody cares about the graphics if the game plays like crap and if the story is crap.
Yep.
Graphics should be the last thing that should be developed on. It is the last thing you should worry about. You should worry about story first and then gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
And then after everything else that you have, like vocals and everything, then you focus on your graphics. But what problem is in gaming is that currently they're focusing on graphics first, which I can't fucking stand.
Yep.
It's the reason why games are becoming hollow husks of what they used to be, and it feels like the same game every single time with a different hat.
You're not wrong.
That's why Battlefield 6 looks great, because they focused on the gameplay for once.
Mm-hmm.
Or Battlefield 6, I apologize.
It's better than the last Battlefield, that's for damn sure. As far as I know.
Because 2042 they focused on graphics.
Yep.
And it sucked. And this game they focused on gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's amazing. Weird how that fucking works.
Priorities.
you a side-by-side image, people would choose global illumination every single time, because once you're at 60, jumping to 120, yeah, that's great in like competitive shooters and guys that really want to push things on PC with mouse and keyboard, and they want to kind of like whip the camera around really quickly.
If you think 120 is the highest you can go, you're a fucking delusional moron. And if you think that 60 FPS is even okay in 2025, you are ridiculous.
No.
There is no reason that any game should be under 120. That is how much power is coming from just the Series S. Not the X, the S alone. It is ridiculous and redundant that I have to even explain this to people. I can't stand how bad gaming has become because people are caring about these stupid fucking graphics. I'm getting so tired of it. Give me my frames. Give me better optimization. Don't let the game crash all the fucking time. Fix the damn bugs. But before all that, focus on frames per second.
I love how
I don't give a
Silent
fuck
puts
about
it.
your games.
Maybe bake the cake first before you put on the icing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a real good. It's like polishing a turd. Wow, it's got polish, but it's still a turd.
It still smells like ass.
general, I think
15
60
minutes.
is very, very sufficient for most people. So if they're able to get to 4K 120, it's time to start focusing on the things that will enhance total image quality as well as just immersion into a world. When the lighting and the shadows look realistic, it feels more impressive. I've continued to say that AC Shadows is one of the best looking games.
I'm ranting. All right, so let's look at AC Shadows, let's look at Horizon, and let's look at what's the other exclusive from PlayStation that is just absolute dog shit. Oh, Days Gone. All right. All three games look fan-fucking-tastic, okay? They do. Forbidden West looks great. It has a great look. Is the gameplay good in any of them? No. The gameplay is dog shit in all of them. As a matter of fact, Shadows, out of all three, is the one that's actually playable. Because it still has the Valhalla gameplay feel-ish. It's still bad, but it still has the gameplay, okay? All three, they focused on graphics. How do gamers feel about all three? They're terrible. Outside of you, who got excited over Days Gone getting remastered again, even though it came out 4 fucking years ago, you were excited that the game got remastered. You are the reason why gaming will never fucking evolve and will be stuck in this bullshit of focusing on graphics. And I can't fucking stand it because you push these stupid, bogus narratives, and it pisses me off because I can't see games becoming better. They just get worse because they focus on these fucking graphics. We had this exact same problem in the wrestling gaming industry, where we went from WWE 2K14, fantastic game, to 2K15 Next Gen that was so damn fucking boring, there is no reason anyone would play it. I don't understand when dev companies started becoming this stupid bullshit of making nonsense and just focusing on graphics. I don't know why they care. That should never be your first point in gaming. We're not a movie. We are a video game. It should be about gameplay and story. And after that, I don't care. Some of my favorite games look like shit. Fallout 4's graphics are not that fantastic, but I love that game. Fallout New Vegas graphics are atrocious, but that's one of my favorite games of all time. But we have people like you who want to defend this nonsense. It's like you never played video games before. You just care about movie that play game for you. It's ridiculous. Stop acting like you're a gamer. Oy, sorry.
You're fine.
That I've looked at this gen. I think it is gorgeous, and a lot of that is because of the global illumination.
Yeah. And it's
I appreciate him agreeing with me, by the way. He just said yeah, so thank you more.
He wasn't
agreeing with you.
That's cringe as shit.
You narcissistic prick. He's not agreeing with you.
As shit. You're not even in their conversation, you
narcissistic parasocial prick.
You're not even in their conversation. They don't know who you are.
And if they do, they probably think you're a retard, which is correct.
Everybody does.
I've seen it's really funny because I've seen some people in the anytime you leak or talk about consoles, the fanboys just I'm always I think I remember every now and then I'm like, man, PC fanboys are almost as
He means you, Reforge. Don't start snickering. He means you.
Bad as console. No, they're not. And every time a new generation comes out, I'm reminded there is quite a difference between them. Quite a different breed. But like they're like, well, this sucks. This is, not going to be stronger than like a 5080. And I'm like, yeah, it might be about as strong as a 5080 in raster, I guess. We'll have to see how good RDNA.
No, I don't think it could even touch what the PC can do.
It'll never touch what
Never touch it. Like that is the most cope shit I've
ever
heard.
The 3070 underclocked smokes the PS5 Pro. That should say enough.
Uh-huh. Yep. It's
you think
hilarious.
It's gonna hit a fucking 80 series? Are you insane?
It's really funny. I think it's hilarious.
A5 really turns out, but do you guys understand that a 5080 saturates a 4K 120 screen like to a crazy degree, and that this is a console, and that if Sony can give them
correct.
4K 1
fake frames because it uses AI upscaler. You are
20
correct with
locked.
that.
I don't think there's anywhere else to go, especially when we're seeing like
I want to shout, preach. Like, I just want to shout it. Like, preach. Like, this, the idea.
You know he's making fun of you, you fucking idiot.
Because he's a retard. He doesn't understand anything about anything. If you think that he is agreeing with you or bolstering your point, you're fucking stupid.
You just tried to make a point that was so damn nonsensical it nearly made me put my head through my floor. And you think that he's agreeing with you. Okay. All right, guy.
Mm-hmm. Nah, he
Somebody
doesn't
needs
scare me,
explanation.
Razor Ultron. Doesn't scare me. I just let him run. It gave me time to go downstairs and get some ice for my coffee.
That you're going to have this thing in your living room cranking out that level of performance, and you could have this thing in your living room in the next 3 years for what we're hearing, a more reasonable price, somewhere in the $500 to $600 range.
It's not reasonable because you'd be paying for internet
That's
that you
not
already
reasonable.
own. You'd be paying for no games when you could just play all that shit on a PC. Like, my PC is not going to get upgraded for at least another, like, 5 or 6 years.
And you just have to upgrade little parts
Yeah.
here and there.
Yeah. The only reason that I would need to, like, upgrade my entire rig is if I was getting a motherboard that was completely different. That was, like, a DDR6.
Do you know why he's so angry?
Why?
It's because it took him 50 minutes to understand how to fucking put in a controller on PC.
That's
Because he has a
hilarious.
4070.
That's so funny. I could figure that out
He's
in,
a
like,
retard.
5 minutes.
Yeah, all you do is plug it in!
Yeah. And at worst, you have to download, if it's a PlayStation controller, you have to download, like, a specific,
Nope, you can just plug it in now because they have
Now.
the C thing. Yeah.
Yeah, before you'd have to download a program that would allow
You had to download a
Steam
program
to
that-
see it.
Yeah.
I'm so beyond strong. Thank you, Razor Ultron. I appreciate that. I appreciate you speaking the truth in the last 8 minutes that we have of this goddamn torture that I'm finally going to be over with.
That's absurd. It's absurd. People need a reality check. If you're getting that level of image quality, fidelity, and performance in your living room with a plug-and-play device for $500 or $600, people
They
are
just said
obsessing
you're
over...
not.
Yeah.
They just said you're not.
He doesn't understand. He thinks that he's so smart. He's not smart.
They're not even the smartest tools in the shed, and
He's not smart. You're not smart. You're not smart.
things that truly don't matter. This is going to be, I think, a huge, huge leap for people, especially the number of people that are just going to be accustomed to 4K 60. That 4K 60 is fine for them. That's going to look incredible. They're going to be like, this is the future, man. I really do think
nobody cares about
this
4K
is
image quality.
where the discussion needs to go. Too good to be true, says
gaming,
187.
bud.
I don't.
I would rather game at 1080 at 150 FPS than play at 60. There is no way. Granted, I play at 350 if I play at 1080, but still.
Yep.
And that's while streaming, while doing other things.
Gotta love that.
It's great.
PC is superior all the way.
In every way imaginable. It's not
I
even
don't think so.
an
We're already
argument.
It's not, but they want to make one because they're stupid.
getting pretty impressive levels close to that on a PS5 Pro. I don't think it's too good to be
You're
true.
not!
Eugene says,
The highest resolution that you have for those frames that are near 4K is 30! And that's with AI! Because it's not actually 4K, it's upscaling with AI image enhancement.
The cope. The cope.
I want to smack something.
The cope.
I want to break something so bad.
Cope.
Ah!
imagine what Naughty Dog, Santa Monica, and Insomniac could do with bespoke device if they have total optimization access that can reach 4K 120 power. Imagine. Look at what they did with the PS4. Look at what these studios did with the PS4. Look at how Ghost of Tsushima is praised for how good it looks even to today.
Ghost of Tsushima's with Unreal Engine 4, which has a compiler. Unreal Engine 5 is completely different. Why the fuck are you using an Unreal Engine 4 game as a fucking talking point? As if that matters.
Because he's dumb.
5
minutes.
I swear to God, these guys don't know what the fuck they're saying. They talk at their ass and they wonder why I get angry. Damn,
He's so
man.
angry. He's so angry.
Of course I'm angry.
He's so
These fuckers are
angry.
fucking talking about my profession as if they know what they're saying.
Oh, you're so angry.
I'm about to smack something.
Oh, you're so
My leg.
angry. Ooh, Desi, you so angry.
Smack that
Look at
shit
The
out
Last
of
of
my
Us
leg.
Part 2. And how
Last of Us
impressive
Part
that
2
game
was
is. Look at
terrible!
Spider-Man 1.
It did not look.
These are
Spider-Man
developers that
2
were
was
able to
dumb
do that
shit.
on a
I became a
PS4.
cube!
You know, Tony Stark did this in a cave with a box of scraps. Like, that's the meme
Oh my
here.
God, that is
Imagine
cringe
what
as
these
shit.
studios are going to be able to do with bespoke hardware that they are building for. This is why Herman Hulse said our tentpole titles are meant to show off the hardware. This is why I don't think you're going to see these titles jumping to other platforms.
If
Look
they're
at the
meant to show... What do you mean? They literally are putting them on PC!
Yep. That's another platform, retard. Retard gaming.
How dumb are you, guy?
Yes, Chris, Dez is beyond crashing out right now. It's really funny,
I
actually.
can't, man.
4 minutes.
He just constantly talks out of his ass. It pisses... I'm so angry.
You're so angry.
investment. Look at the
so
technology they're investing in. This is all meant to show off the hardware because Sony is a hardware company. At
If
their
it's
heart
meant to
and
show
their
off the
soul.
hardware, why are they
People
fucking
refusing
putting
to upgrade from
AI
PS4,
into their
so if
fucking
you
device?
Saturate 4K 120 after that, and by the way, they'll have FSR like 4.5 to help them too. Once you do that, I think they want to make these things as cheap as possible so that people throw away their PS4s, because that's a huge problem for them. And again, yeah, maybe 5080 in raster, could be 5090 in ray tracing. I mean, and that's quite a convincing product at $500 to $600, I think.
Well, I did not pre-watch this. Do you see? Like, he is right on the same wavelength that I am on about this. Like, to have this in your living room for $500 or $600 in the next 3 years is crazy. He's coping on.
No, it's not.
Hopium.
It's terrible.
DOA.
Stop. He's gonna say something stupid and cope. Just pause.
To have this in your living room for $500 or $600 in the next 3 years is crazy. He's coping on Hopium. It's DOA. Why would it be DOA? He's looking at the actual sheets. He's looking at the actual data. What on earth would make you say that the console's DOA? That sounds like, fanboy talking points. This man's informed.
You've been making fanboy talking points this entire time. You've been listening to these guys, and you've been misunderstanding and misinterpreting what they are saying for the last 15 minutes. For us, it's been over 2 hours. It's been 2.5 hours that you've been coping and seething and misinterpreting. And I'm not even going to finish the rest of this for the most part because we've got 2 minutes. All I'm going to say, Reforge, you're a fucking idiot.
And it
You don't
actively
understand
is killing brain cells, and it pisses me off to no end because you act like you're superior. You hate it when people correct you, and then you say it's personal attacks, and you try to. I just can't, man. It pisses me off.
It's bad. It's really
Sorry.
bad.
It's my biggest pet peeve when people say this shit, and then when you correct them, it's a personal attack is their response. They say it's a personal attack for you to correct me.
Mm-hmm. And that's how it is because
Fucking-
he has the mind of a child. He has the ego of a child. He's a narcissist, and he doesn't understand what the fuck he's talking about. And Reforge, you're not as smart as you think you are. You're really not. Every time I've
I
reacted
prove
to
that.
you, you have 100% fucked yourself in the butt. Even when you said something I agreed with. And that there was only one video that you made that I had any agreements with. You're a retard. You need to stop sucking Sony cock because they don't care about you. If they cared about you, they wouldn't be putting their shit on PC. They wouldn't be putting their shit on other consoles. They wouldn't be putting their shit anywhere else and saying that platform is what matter, not technology. You don't matter. Nobody gives a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm so glad I'm done having to react to you. I only have 10 more seconds, and am I really going to keep going the 10 more seconds? No, I'm really not, because
No.
thank you, fuck you, bye,